Going live? Okay. I don't know if this is working. Hopefully it is. Share. Is this working? Maybe. Going live? Okay. Appears to be working. Oh, let's delete all of this shit. Alright. So, what are we doing here? Let's go. Let's throw this on this side. Am I working? I should start running my theme song at the front of this. That'd be fun. I don't know if it would work very well, but whatever. All right. Let's assume we're live and let's start doing this. All right. Confirmation we are live. Let's send out. Oh my gosh, that's such a fun little emoji in the chat. You got this. Wow. Very endearing. Now let's tweet this shit out. Tweeting it. Doing content for the week live. Hop in and talk some esports videos. Is that a terrible tweet? Seems like a terrible tweet. Link to. Yeah. Screw it. We'll say that's good. Don't know if it's good, but we'll say it's good. All right. Let's watch some content. Hopefully this isn't crazy loud. So, I've got kind of the subscriptions pulled up, ordered in most recent. What are we watching first? Looks like podcast, not that interested. Miners test our COD knowledge. This is like some in-person content from G2. Okay.
I'm here with Daf and Mickey, and we are about to play a basis game. In this game, me and Mickey are supposed to answer questions. Meanwhile, Dafman is doing a task, and we have to give as many answers as possible until he's done with the task. And I have no clue what kind of questions do we have, but we have them right here, and we are about to start. So let's see how we do.
Okay. This is a really unique idea for a video that I haven't really heard before.
Okay, so first question. In the time that it takes
not just like
to
a
make
straight
a
up game.
paper plane,
Okay.
but you cannot make a paper plane. Name as many cities as you can, starting with the letter G. Letter G. So I start Geneva.
It's like a 2-camera setup.
Yeah, Geneva.
A handheld camera and one on tripod. And
Can you finish the plane?
Does it count if it's like a Slovenian?
Gorzów Wielkopolski.
This is, I didn't expect to start on
What
something
can I
so
say?
confusing.
It's a Slovenian
You just
city.
made that one up. Carry on.
What's happening
Gotcha.
with the lighting? Is that the camera doing that?
Gotcha.
Is it like the
gotcha,
autofocus?
gotcha.
Do you see that on like the couch cushions and stuff?
Done.
Oh,
It's
I
doing
won!
something weird.
In the time that it takes Duff to blow a balloon,
think it's
name
the
as many
autofocus.
champion names beginning with the letter S.
Okay, you start then.
Okay.
You blow it, blow it.
3, 2, Soraka.
Senna.
Skarner.
Suka, блядь.
Skarner.
Karner.
This is pretty funny. This is something else G2 does on all their videos. They sneak in
Should I
that
go again?
subscribe button in some sort of like
Sona.
meme way. It's pretty smart. Smart way to
I
get
don't
people
know.
to sub.
Shops.
It's a nice sub reminder
Recite as
without
many
like
champions quotes.
rocking it in your
So I
face.
start.
It's pretty
Quest
good.
accepted.
Okay,
Wait, where are we going?
alright.
Rock solid.
My right hand runs solid in my left arm.
Smash.
Your will in my hands.
The proofs for
I
this
know
video is a
you want to.
little
Yes,
confusing.
it's true. For only 295
Not really
minutes,
sure.
I'll make you breathless.
Wait, the last two are like kind of like weird, no? Are you like the boss now?
Okay.
He didn't have answers.
Has a
for
lot
both
of
them.
has a lot of personality.
It was funny.
Okay, I can
Thanks
change
for
these
watching.
OBS settings a little bit. Alright, and then we have the classic G2 bumper. Buy our merch, link to G2 shop, and another video. I don't love these end screens that are just kind of... I don't know, there's nothing that keeps you on the video. People click off of them a lot. They don't finish out the videos. I like the end screens to have something going on. Like you keep the video going through the end screen, some sort of funny clip at the end or something. Otherwise people click off. I feel like their retention near the end of the video is probably really low. Let me mess with... So I have a... I'll actually show this. I have a compressor set up and then I have it sidechained to my mic. So anytime I talk, it compresses my computer volume. So, oh, More on the couch fabric. Good point. It's actually what it is. Is that different at different FPS? Like if you shoot at different frame rates, does the More change? I think it does, right? So we're gonna squish this more probably. Let's do like 4-to-1. That's gonna squish it harder, and we'll kick it in earlier. 20, hello? What? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Whew. We got it. Alright, so let's see if that makes it easier to hear me. If I turn this 70? So, how am I so bad at this? Okay. We'll see how that is. We could turn down the sound just a smidge too. Alright. Next video. That's a pretty good video. I like that a lot. Most of G2's videos, G2 puts out a lot of content and it's mostly comms videos, a lot of in-game stuff. So it was a cool video. Base Race by G2. G2? I assume they filmed this a while ago. Oh no, it's frozen. Panic. We'll just hide it for now. Alright. Top plays EG video. Looks like it's just gameplay stuff, not all that interesting. Fusion video. Looks like it's people talking. Alright, we'll click on it. See what it is.
Alarm wants to keep the pressure up, wants to stay aggressive. Doha's able to interrupt the coalescence, but Funny Astro once again. Funny Astro hold on to the sound barrier after the EMP. And guess what? Hisu gets rid of Dallas's. Everything's going right for Philadelphia now.
Play of the week. Oh, I guess I could have read that in the title, huh?
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm once again breaking down my favourite play from our win versus the Dallas Fuel.
Okay,
The reason I wanted to
breakdown of
highlight
a
this
play.
otherwise they're in a situation where Moira could die. This means that when Doa EMPs, there's only going to be 2 or 3 people that can help follow up, meaning that even if he hits a big EMP, we feel pretty comfortable about being able to survive. But that's not all that we do to outplay the EMP. Hisu waits on the outskirts of the fight, baiting Doa to use it. He understands that in the animation time it takes for Doa to things. And
So we're giving kind of insight into a play that you would normally get, like a really good breakdown. It's okay. The thing about these videos is that they're not very personable. It's really interesting to hear the insight, that's provided, but I really wish videos like this would have like a couple players and a coach, or a player and a coach, or two of the coaches or something to really break down the play together. I think it would add more value to the video. So right now, the only people that are going to watch this video are like hardcore Overwatch people. And you're not really, you're kind of just making your hardcore fans happy. You're not really adding more fans. Performed pretty well though, 2.1k, 9 hours compared to, I guess it's fairly average for their channel. Yeah, it's not bad. It's well done.
Turn the series
Looks good.
The EMP. Hisu waits on the outside.
Like all this framing and the animations and stuff on the side, it all looks good. I just think it could be more personable. Explain that, Graham. Oh, this could actually be a fun video.
That was tough, bro. I saw yours in there. Don't you start laughing. I saw yours.
Oh, come on.
Is
that Post Malone?
That is post pumpkin.
Post pumpkin.
So it was Halloween, and me and my family did like a pumpkin patch. Like we went at it.
The music for this is really weird. I'm not sure it's fitting the. I'm not sure it's the right vibe for this video. This is like, it's like music that's gonna get me pumped, but it's not really gonna get me pumped because they're just sitting on stools talking about an Instagram post. So I don't know about that.
Selfie. And me and my girlfriend were on our team versus my brother.
There's also like a really loud hum. There's like some really loud room noise in the mic. I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but it's there for sure. It's a little distracting.
And his girlfriend and my sister and her boyfriend.
We be forward.
Cuts are awkward.
And we came up with the post pumpkin because we saw it on the internet. And honestly, we kind of killed it. You knew exactly who it was right when you saw it. So I know we did a good job.
Is that a second camera angle? Second camera?
We saw it on the internet. And honestly, we kind of
Yeah, this camera's on a tripod.
You knew exactly who it was right when you saw it. So I know we did.
Is that
a good
handheld
job.
or did they just cut in?
That's
It looked pretty high res if they just cut in.
Before I saw tattoos.
I think that
Shots
was
out
the
of focus?
day that one of the Chiefs players took
Yeah.
like a private
Shots really out of
tour
focus.
of the stadium, and like we just got.
All right, so this transition that happens when they show the Instagram post, so they discuss it a little bit first, and then they show the Instagram post, and then they give the rest of the story on it. The way that they stop talking, like the audio should continue on while they show the post. Like they shouldn't cut the audio.
See the stadium with nobody in it was a pretty cool experience.
It's very red
Yeah.
and green.
Yeah.
Aches and sensor. Aches and sensor.
Valley's nature, 1 on 3.
We've seen most of
29 seconds left. Bomb down. Can he stay alive?
what's happening in this video.
This picture was taken in 2015 at MOG Columbus, where I won probably my third championship on FaZe. It was actually their first MOG win, which was awesome. And it was Slasher, Sensor, and Aches. And we came back.
It's fine. I think there's like a couple small things that could be done to improve this video a lot. Pacing just a little bit more. And not that awkward downtime when showing the Instagram post. I think it would be a pretty good video. Let's watch this 100 Thieves video. I'm sure there's gonna be really good.
I think I broke my ankle.
Matt, is everything okay?
Is this Matt? Are you okay?
You okay, Matt? Matt.
Okay, I think you.
Matt. Matt.
CPR?
Come back to me, Matt. Matt, come back to me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
All right, really good teaser right off the front. It's like 20 seconds. Really just grabs you. It just grabs you. It's like, here's the video. Here's what's going to happen in this video. And you're in. You're committed. Good music at the beginning. Nice mood change there to the melodramatic. Excellent.
Back to the 100 Thieves Content House, LA. And now I'm sure you're wondering, why are you guys standing in the 90-degree heat sweating? Well, it's because we want to beat Nadeshot's ass at another competition. He is now in 3rd in global
The
win rate.
CC that they use,
but that is neither
closed
here nor
captioning
there.
that they use.
You guys, gentlemen, in the 90-degree.
This, I've seen him use it in a lot of videos. I think it's really cool. It's got this weird, like, the red and blue creates that weird 3D look that kind of confuses your eyes, but also draws your eyes to it. It's pretty readable on any kind of background. Looks like it's against a pretty dark background, so I'm not sure how well it would work against a super light background, but it's probably fine. You've got a fairly dark red and dark blue in there, so probably pretty readable on bright backgrounds too. It's kind of neat.
Heat sweating. Well, it's because we want to beat Nadeshot's ass at another competition. He is now in 3rd in global win rate, but that is neither here nor there. Today is the 100 Thieves.
I would like to challenge. There's no way those standings are accurate. There's no way Brooke is 5-1 in challenges.
Today is the this is the 100 Thieves Totino's Pizza Rolls Quarantine Olympics. We have 2 teams. Team Microwave.
Microwave. Hey, guess what? We got gold medals on this.
Really good graphics and stuff. They've used this typeface already a few times. Good consistency. Some of the cuts in and out were a little jarring, but I mean, I get it. It's very memey. It's very with it. Not meme. I'm not saying like you pronounce meme, memey, but it's very meme-ified, I guess I'll say.
Side. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to introduce your team?
Oh, Brooke's here too.
And on the other side, as everybody knows, the best way to enjoy Totino's Pizza Rolls is in the oven.
True.
Team.
Everyone's got lav mics. I hide these, but it's not that big a deal. I don't think anybody really cares if they're seeing a lav mic. I don't think it bothers anyone that much. That's why you got good audio.
Oven. It's Courage, JD, and Valkyrie.
I'm gonna win today.
God damn, I'll put my hat back on.
All right, well,
Keep going.
today we'll be playing 3 different challenges, one of which is a challenge of strength, which...
Well, first of all, this challenge is a challenge of weight.
Talking about the premise before the video happens.
What's up, bro?
Yo, small,
Hey, you
body.
see how short he
Good
is?
stuff.
First challenge is a tug of war. The second event is the social distancing long jump.
Yes.
The third event is sock basketball. And we will not be defeated today. I've got my stance ready, NBA YoungBoy style. I watch TikToks. I'm very hip and current. Let's get it.
Wow,
Come
that
on.
was the worst.
All right, we're gonna watch through like the first challenge and then
I really had 80 pounds on
probably
me.
jump to another video.
Hey, for the record, and I want this to stay in the video, the producers for this video set us up. Look at Jack.
Guys, I could literally 1v3 them.
The Totino's Pizza Roll
Good
Olympics shall
memes.
begin.
Good
Jack,
memes.
if you lose this, bro,
I
can't.
Scoreboard up top.
Oh,
Explanation of how
Holy sh**.
scoreboard up top and an explanation of how the game's gonna work on the bottom. Good to make sure everyone knows what's going on.
That's really what I'm facing right
all
now.
right, let's go. Hold on, my hands are sweaty. Ready? Count it down.
Multicam setup. You've got this cam here. You've got somebody off to the side, to the left here. Somebody on the opposite side of the pool. So you got good coverage. Obviously, it's gonna be pretty well lit. You're outside in the middle of the day.
I told you they were gonna drop the rope.
Good use of the music cutting out whenever they drop the rope. Good comedic effect using the music.
I told you they were gonna drop the rope.
You know what? Okay, you know
was
what?
the
At
easiest
least
read
we
ever.
won.
I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't think you would
I'm
actually.
sorry, Ray. I didn't think you would.
Oh yeah. Shot in the comments.
I thought Jack was gonna fall.
Shot in the comments.
expecting
Oh,
it.
oh, whoops. Oh, ow, I fell. Yeah, that really would suck, Matt.
3, 2, 1.
This is my game today. You're playing Daddy's game. Come on.
Oh my god. I don't think I can feel
Jesus.
my hands.
Hey, I want the record to show, and I want a replay. You guys saw the effort.
Yeah.
We dug in. We dug deep. We dug
We
deep
got
for that.
burns on our hands. You
I mean, isn't tug of war? Aren't you supposed to have your strongest person as your anchor? Is Brooke stronger than Nade Shot? Maybe.
The effort.
Yeah.
We dug in. We dug deep.
in.
We dug
We
deep
got
for that.
burns on our hands.
You guys
We
almost
had-
had us for a second.
We had y'all for a second. This guy's so happy.
All right. You got a pretty basic idea of what's going on in this video. Wait, what happens here? Oh my gosh. Point system. Jeebus. All right, how are we ending this video? How's this video wrapped?
That's 14.
Good game. Good game.
Oh, we already missed the end.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's easy.
He's choking on the main stage right now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's a GG.
Uh-oh, literally choking on the main stage. Oh my God, is that an earthquake? Is that an earthquake? Is that an earthquake? Whoa, be careful, you look lightheaded, you should.
Excellent brand activation here with the Totinos on the cones, showing the Totinos in the microwave. They do this on all their Totinos videos. Always around. Always giving the Totinos the shout outs.
Sit down, I think you have food poisoning, Matt. Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
It's too easy.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, guys. Thank you for watching the video.
Get all 16.
We're gonna go ahead and end it here.
These videos are just all these 100 Thieves videos are so clever. They do a great job of just using what's around. And I mean, obviously it's nice to have a dedicated house with 4 content creators who are all very good at what they do. Makes it easier, but there's definitely a lot of work done on the production side to make sure all these shoots go smoothly. And they pretty much always work, and always very entertaining videos.
Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already.
Make them all. Make them all.
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
3, 2, 1.
The timer is how long it takes the pizza rolls to cook in the oven. That's big brain.
14? That's 14?
Good game. Good game.
Dang! Dude, I literally lose every challenge. It doesn't matter who's on my team.
You know?
It's a great game.
All right, how are we wrapping?
Dude, you popped off.
Solid performance.
So I
And practicing that cornhole.
Solid performance. Today is an incredible day because not only did Brooke and I,
Subscription reminder.
mainly Brooke, the hard carry, win this challenge, but we also proved to the world today that the microwave is superior to the oven when cooking Totino's pizza rolls.
That's right.
I would like to say that was a great game to Ray and an okay game to Jack Courage Dunlop. We are so proud to work with Totino's every single day. We appreciate you guys sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the destruction Brooke and I just caused on Team Oven, aka Courage and Valkyrie, who's incredible. Jack, not so much. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did.
Is this video done yet?
YouTube, we'll see you fudging later. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm just saying, Team Oven is a little lucky
See this?
that basketball isn't a part of
This is a good end screen because there's still stuff happening. You retain the viewers through the entire video. You don't lose them at the start of the end screen because the click-through rates for these videos are not that high. You're much better off keeping people through the whole thing and then them automatically getting doled a new video afterward.
this year's Olympics. I'm over here looking like Kobe. Cash.
We've been out here for 30 minutes just for full transparency of the video. Matt hasn't made a single shot.
Hey, Ryan or Logan, you better make it look like it went in that hoop.
See, automatically playing another 100 Thieves video. You keep people around, you keep people viewing. Alright, great piece, great piece. What is this called? Oh shoot, we didn't write down the link. That's right, easy to find. 100 Thieves. Nade Shot gets injured. Quarantine. Olympics. Good stuff. Save. Alright, what else we got? This looks like just gameplay, point of view stuff. Got a guide video. Warzone stuff. Tips. Oh, it's like, okay, so this is pretty, this isn't a video, but this is kind of interesting. 100 Thieves has this 100 Thieves highlight channel, which they've been using as just like a clip channel essentially for their podcasts. They just clip stuff, put it on here. And it's just short tidbits of their podcast. What they've done in the most recent video is it's like it acts as a teaser. So if you're on this channel, you can see the teaser the day before the video goes out. And this is just a short clip.
For the record, and I want this to stay in the video, the producers for this video set us.
I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't think you
Just part of the video.
Shot in the comments.
I thought Jack was gonna fall.
The shot is so bright.
Oh, whoops. Oh.
There must not be a single cloud in the sky. Alrighty. Q&A. Stream highlights. Match highlights. Chat difference. Kenny has perks. There's like multiple people from G2 in that. So it's all in-game stuff. Prop hunt. Another G2 video. I don't love these bumpers at the very, very beginnings of videos. I think if you're going to do a bumper like this, you need to throw a teaser in front of it. Too many people click off during these bumpers. Give a teaser first if you want to do a bumper. And then get into the action.
This G2 CSGO team will try to play prop hunt and to see who is hiding the best and who is searching the best. So like, let's see what's going on. It's first time for us to play it, and let's see. Enjoy.
Alright, so explanation of what you're going to see in the video before the video starts. Good stuff.
Okay, I need to...
Okay, just doing prop hunt stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You don't know what prop hunt is. Some of the people are objects in the game, and you can change objects that you're near to. You can change into that object. And then the rest of the people are trying to find them and kill them. I think there's a time limit.
Who is this fucking orange? No, guys, it's nothing, it's no one. It's you, bro, it's you. No, bro. Someone is looking me, bro. C'est ok.
Jax!
Kenny,
you have 1 HP, Kenny? Another
11 HP.
Alright, so they've got screen records of every person's gameplay. They've got every person's camera. It's very well branded. You know, they've got the logo here. They tell you who the hunter and who the props. It's all very cohesive. It's really good.
What
are you shooting, Jax?
Just change position. Ah, I know.
Yeah, you have to change positions because.
Good music change there.
No way! Well, Jax, what are you doing?
Wait, because
Enter is really close.
I see a name.
There's something else G2 does. If they don't slip it in like a way where they can meme it, they like do the subscription thing with the messed up Carlos' face and then exploded afterward. It's just like, it's that subscription reminder, but you know, with a little bit of flair on it, a little bit of fun. How's he not finding this guy?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you are really hot, Jinx.
I know. I see your name, but.
Yeah, but shoot.
We'll hear something.
What the?
Alright.
If you love,
just more
if they
that.
love, they are close. Yes, I see, bro. Excalibur, bro. Putain, mon frère. Excalibur, bro. C'est quoi ça, mon frère?
Yeah. Oh no, Kenny!
Kenny is close, guys. Kenny is close.
Not possible.
We got the gist of this.
The best.
Yeah, you need to jump.
Okay, boys, we just finished prop hunt thing, so it was really funny and it was really great. We had some great time together. So like you can see who was hiding the best and who was searching the best. I would say like Nexa did a great job with some positions and Kenny, but yeah, Jackie can smell shit always. So like it is also easy for him to find someone. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope it was really fun for you. Like it.
Good outro. Fun stuff. What else we got? Looks like it all pretty much happens in one place. Check this video out from the Huntsman, Chicago Huntsman, Call of Duty League team.
No, man, don't do it like that, because then everyone's not going to get something they like. If they don't answer you, then they obviously don't want it. I'm very passionate.
Just order that. Everybody else will get their own food. We'll take care of the baby. All right, welcome.
I know what I want. I'm a baby.
Welcome.
I don't want my order to get fucked up.
Welcome, I said, God damn it. Welcome to episode.
That sounds like an adult thing to do.
I care about my lunch.
Guys, please pay attention.
I'm looking forward to my lunch. I'd like my lunch to be what I want. Is that a crime all of a sudden?
Alright. The fun, like, personality-driven stuff at the beginning. Good way to hook the viewers in. And we got this.
Welcome to another episode.
Abruptly ending. Cool animation that ends kind of abruptly there. Kind of weird. Shit. Did I miss it?
About my lunch.
Guys, please pay attention.
I'm looking forward to my lunch. I'd like my lunch to be what I want. Is that a crime all of a sudden?
Welcome to another episode of Are You Smarter Than
That's
Sixth Grader? We're going up in grades. We went too far last time. We went all the way to 8th grade. This time around, we're bringing it back down, dialing back a bit.
All right.
Pull it down a notch.
Good explanation of the video at the front end.
6th grade, right before you get into middle school. Did you like middle school? Were you a popular kid in middle school?
6th grade. 6th grade is middle school.
Wait, 6th grade is middle school?
This is the first year of middle school, yeah.
Not when I grew up. When I grew up, it was 7th and 8th only, middle school.
I went to Mark Tree. We got one.
When I grew up,
It was just one classroom. Every grade was in there.
So as a 3rd grader, you were copied up a 6th grader?
Yeah, basically.
Damn, was bullying a big thing in situations
Mine
like
was
that?
K through 8 and then high school.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
y'all.
school.
I had preschool, elementary school, middle school, and then high school.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
This talk of middle school is lasting a really long time.
2 schools.
I went
I think this could probably be edited down a little. It seems like a lot.
first through
8.
no.
I love this set though. This is inside the Hex quarters in Texas. Owned by Hector Rodriguez, who's co-CEO of NRG and Chicago Huntsman. This is his little headquarters area. So really nice looking set.
First through 6th was for me, and then 7th, 8th was it. All right, let's get it started. In the initials of the federal agency known as
Say
NASA.
1, 2, 3, so we all hold up our answers and no one can.
Yeah, I feel like this could have been edited down a little bit. I agree. It's too much. It's kind of funny, but it just lasted too long.
cheat because I take this very seriously.
Okay, I
I'm
understand.
done getting roasted in the comments. I'm getting 100%.
Sounds good. All right. In the initials of the federal agency known as NASA, what does the first A stand for? A, American, B, Aeronautics, C, Association, or D, Administration? 1, 2, 3.
They all gave different answers for this. First A and NASA.
Everybody is wrong except for Dylan. It stands for
North American Space
American.
Association, man.
Say it again.
North American Space Association.
I thought it was
Right?
I thought it was National
that's right.
Aeronautics.
I don't think that's right.
It's national, it's not
Simulation.
North
They
American.
Damn it, I'm already getting roasted.
It's not North
I can
American.
literally feel them typing.
It's not.
This is kind of the nice thing about this content, though, is that the viewer is playing along as well, because you're getting the question, you're answering it yourself, and you're kind of honestly excited to find out if you're right. You kind of want to get it right, and it kind of draws you into the content without you even realizing it.
North
Not North
American.
American?
No.
National Association
National
of Space
American. National American something. What does it stand for?
I
Do you
think
know?
I got it right. National Aeronautics.
Wait, does he not have the answers? Shouldn't he have the answers to the questions instead of just making this stuff up on this? I'm confused.
Space Association. Or Administration.
Well, we're about to find out whether or not Matt got this thing wrong. Because if Matt got it wrong, then everybody gets a bonus except for him. He gets bonus taken away from him at the end of the month by me.
We don't even know the answers?
It's a nice watching.
That's for National Aeronautics Space Administration.
There was a cut.
I'm a genius!
Is that the first cut? We need more of those. More cuts.
It's
National Aeronautics Space Administration.
American.
Now I sound more like an idiot.
North American. He said it with his chest. It's the National American.
No. Yo, that's the second time, man. I paid for that.
Wait, so what does it stand for? What is it?
Wait, did he drop
Yo,
his
that's the
knife?
second time.
He said it with his chest. It's the National American.
No. Yo, that's the second time, man. I paid for that.
Wait, so what does it stand
He dropped his transmitter for his mic.
for? What is it?
Say it again, Matt.
That's for National Aeronautics Space Administration.
National
I'm a genius.
Aeronautics Space Association.
Don't even compliment me.
Well, the guy that's wearing a
Don't compliment me in the comments.
the
I
guy.
don't want to hear it now. You've turned on me once.
All right, so it takes us 3 minutes 35 seconds to get to the second question. This is just it just needs to get cut down. But I love the premise. I think it's really smart content. Are we? Oh, we're doing true false as well. Okay.
My dumbness helped me get it right.
V is 5, 10 is X. What's
100? Double X? Triple X?
You guys don't know,
Makes sense.
right, Maddie? Can we get verification? 100 in Roman
I don't think this is carpet. I think it's cement floor.
numerals. C for cent. For cien.
All right, for the 100. Well, I already got 100%. 'cause I got
Okay,
extra credit.
13. True or false?
Even if I
An
get this wrong.
orca is a kind of dolphin. I don't know this one. Is it A, true, or B, false? 1, true or false? 1, 2, 3. False, false, true, false.
Isn't an orca a whale?
Everybody is wrong except for Dylan. Dylan, good job.
It's a dolphin.
An orca is a killer whale.
whale. Yeah.
No,
Whales are
no,
dolphins.
no.
Yeah, orca's like the movie, the Free Willy. Jumps over the kid, right? Killer whale.
No,
Kind of.
no,
Some
no,
of them.
no, no, no.
Orcas are killer whales.
It's a kind of dolphin, Seth. It's a kind of dolphin.
Not to me.
Wait, those aren't the same. I'm lost. Are orcas the same?
Oh, my carpet is dingy. Yeah, I don't think the yellow light helps either.
What?
Are orcas the same as killer
Orcas
killer
are
whales?
the big ass whales with the white
With the
eyes
white-
and the black
yeah.
body.
From Free Willy?
Yes, Shamu. Eating motherfuckers.
Free Willy.
Man.
Are orcas
I don't think they are.
They eat motherfuckers.
Orcas are the big white ones. Right.
No, you're thinking of beluga whales.
Belugas.
The
He
killer
doesn't
whale
even
or
fucking
orca
know. Take the point from him.
that belongs to the oceanic dolphin family.
Damn.
There's some mean dolphins.
They related.
There you go.
I did get the extra credit. 100%. I did the best on the test. Because I got an extra point for being smarter than the test. Or him.
Who's him?
It drags on a lot. This.
Episode of Are You
It's just
Smarter Than a
slow.
6th Grader? We'll catch you next week.
Alright. Overall, it's a good video. I'm sure that people that are fans of the Huntsman watch the crap out of these. 81k views. Yeah. Yeah. I just think he could be cut up a little more. A little quicker pace. Other than that, good video. Happy Mother's Day from FlyQuest. Frag video. Sure, let's watch a frag video.
Washington not looking
What's favor? I don't know what that is.
so hot right now, but with ever-changing hero pools, plus a brand new hero in it as well with Echo. Dallas and Washington, have they got it in them? T4, please. Coalescence from Aimgon. He's going low. Everybody, what is happening? I can't see anything. Oh my goodness, all I know is Crimzo got 3 kills with the Cold.
Against Doa's Blizzard, but the cage is going to open up with this enormous barrier.
Yeah, that's actually huge.
Open up with this.
Oh my goodness, all I know is Crimzo got 3 kills with the Cold.
Against Doa's Blizzard, but the cage is going to open up with this enormous barrier.
Yeah, that's actually huge. This is going to come out. 2 friends are going down. That shadow through the
Alright, yeah, this is pretty good. It's pretty well edited. Looks good. Not that into Overwatch, but pretty well made video.
by Doha as they continue to hold this point. Now with a less than 40 down and Corey on the sideline, trapping up Crimzo as well. Oh! Defense range is going to save his life. Oh, the Blizzard still comes out though. He ends up falling, which is going to be disastrous now.
Good time remapping.
Going down, that shadow through the shield. Oh, the counter shadow from Raw.
It's a frag video. You know, it's exactly what you'd expect. Pretty well made. C9, Never Have I Ever. EG highlights. Looks like just gameplay. Roster reveal. Oh, a roster reveal video. So, Vancouver Titans have lost their entire roster, I think, in the middle of the season and are having to pick up a new roster. So this is their announcement video for that new roster, I guess.
Now, there is no nano. I'll see if the...
Wait. Is there a Circle K logo here? Are they sponsored by the gas station Circle K? Is that for real? Does Vancouver Titans have a sponsorship from Circle K? I don't think so. I don't see anything about it. Maybe Circle K sponsors this player. I don't know.
Now, there is no nano. I'll see if the decision works.
Oh!
No.
Wait, he
So
gets
what?
saved!
He didn't get to the
Shredlock saves him! Shredlock actually pummels Nikon out of the pin.
I'm just excited to show what we are capable of. Like, no one expects anything from us.
Alright, so considering you can't get people in person, I think this is a pretty smart way to approach a video like this. I think if they do every single person, this is going to drag a little bit. It's only 2 minutes, so I guess it's not too bad. This branding, all this, the heroes behind the text, these people, I don't love the color changing people this much. It's probably more of a personal preference. I see it fairly often. Low res photos, but I think they're picking up pretty unknown players, so it's probably difficult to find high res photos of them. Just kind of the realness of picking up younger players who haven't been to tournaments, so they don't have good photos of them. This Tracer in the background, cut out, cool gradient. Dig it, dig the tree stuff. It all looks really good. And then it goes into Circle K again. Goes into gameplay, then interview with them.
Play on it. He's going to stick
Ooh, that music drop was really abrupt. And it was really early.
Play on it. He's going to stick that on there. Take out Yofi, who unable to get towards that armor pack. And it just breaks and cuts through that transcendence that Ripper was using. As Morph now gets D-Max on.
I hope this is just my screen. This seems like they had to blow up like some 480p video or something. Unlucky. I mean, again, probably just having to get it so quickly and everything.
The point, Eternal Academy.
You can't really pick and choose what videos you're coming from because they probably made this in like a day.
I'm excited. I'm looking to win. I'm just looking to win.
Alright, yeah. That's pretty much just that over and over. For every player.
Being able to play for a local team is, for my local team, is just, you know, it's surreal.
Okay. Not bad. We'll mark that down. Maybe we talk about that. Titans? Vancouver Titans. Alright, what else are we watching? What's a video like this look like? This is a tips video from the Atlanta Reign, Atlanta-based Overwatch League team.
Hey guys, this is Fried from Atlanta Reign. I'm gonna break down my play on Gibraltar of my 5K and show you guys what was going on through my head during the match.
Okay, so the audio starts low because he's talking, but the audio doesn't come back up when he stops talking, and it creates this sort of like, it feels really shallow. This is pretty hip branding. Here, having these run down the side. See it a lot. Pretty with it. For these. I don't think it needs this title screen though. And if it does, I think it can be shorter. Like, you already gave the explanation. I don't think you also need this title screen here. Unless it's like required by Cox or something.
And managed to catch several members on the side of the Houston Outlaws.
This is really quiet. How quiet is this? Holy wow. So for YouTube, you want to get to 0 for your loudness. This is a measurement of loudness across your entire video. It's your average loudness across your entire video measured in LUFS. So this tells you how loud your video is. You want this to be at 0. If it's too quiet, you maybe have like 3 decibels of leeway. And if you go over 0, then you'll see this percentage get lower because it lowers the volume of your video. If your video is too loud, YouTube lowers the volume. But if it's not loud enough, YouTube does not bump your video volume for you, as far as I know. Maybe if you get really, really quiet, it does, but I don't think so. Negative 16 is super, super low. This needs to get bumped a lot.
As they continue to get swept up, Raucus now going to be under pressure, taken down in the back line with just 0.98 meters left.
And you can hear it, right? It just feels low energy because it's so much quieter than the other videos we've listened to.
To go, it seems like Atlanta Reign should have this one in hand. Rumor with a Primal Rage will buy a little bit of extra time, even finds that kill onto Dogman, but now will be finished off as the ult expires, and it seems like it's just a matter of time before this rolls through and the time bank gets bumped up.
My job as a Diva player in this instance is to mostly be checking the cart.
Alright, I can barely hear him.
As long as we continue to maneuver.
So this is similar to the first video we watched from the Philadelphia Fusion, another Overwatch League team, where there was somebody kind of talking through a play. And it's cool to hear the insight from the pros. but I think if you had multiple people that could interact with each other, have some banter, or at least have some back and forth between them, the video ends up with way more personality. Getting a couple people on webcam instead of just one person. Match highlights. Scribble.io stream that I made. Wait, did it take me back up to the top? The top again. Come on, man. Best moments. Looks like gameplay video. Keep talking, nobody explodes. More G2 content. G2 puts out a ton of content. Ton of it. It's nuts. They are machines. This month. Ooh, I'm getting a little old here. Oh, I talked about this video last week. Okay, so we are a little bit old here. Wait, 6 days? Yeah, I guess that sounds right. Pre-show. Oh, it's an hour 13. That's a stream. May the 4th. Oh, I talked about this video too. Holy crap, holy. I guess that video only came out 4 days ago? Test your League of Legends knowledge. Holy, this is 40 minutes long.
Hello everybody and welcome back to
Oh, it's a live
Fnatic
stream.
Live. My name is Pete. I'm gonna be your host tonight, and yeah, we're gonna be playing the 200 IQ League of Legends quiz. I am now going to introduce.
So I don't know who Pete is. I think he's a video editor, videographer, content person for Fnatic, but he hosts a lot of their videos like this. He seems to do a pretty good job.
Introduce to you our two very, very special guests who's gonna join me tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Jesus. Why? You have a problem with my wig?
How many costumes do you have lying back there in your wardrobe?
I have more than normal clothes. I mean,
This is like a podcast. It's like a podcast like setup mixed with a trivia show so that there's something that keeps it going.
You could have reversed that.
I mean, probably, or maybe, I don't know, he didn't have a toilet or something.
Actually, that's a good point, probably not.
Really loud sound. I always thought it
was,
oh, like,
It's pretty cool that they streamed this. Pretty interesting. Why is this stuff all cut off? Maybe he cut in?
The clouds and stuff.
I don't know. Weird. Oh, that was cut in. Okay, I understand.
Sorry, I'm inting you with the very last question.
In-person content. Let's go.
I see that, like, on that internal Discord that you banter with Paintbrush a lot. Is there, like, a story behind that? Or is it just
No, just me. No, just me pissing people off.
You know Master Roshi from Dragon Ball? You're him.
That animation's really weird. I don't think I understand this at all.
You know Master Roshi from Dragon Ball? You're him.
I guess teaser's maybe a bit long, but it's not bad. Yeah, I don't understand that animation at all. That's really weird. It like pops around the screen a bunch of times. Like it's just really bright glow and then it pops around the screen. This is really weird. I don't like this. This is weird too. The background's like super blown out with glow. It's all like purpley pink. This text is like 3D. It's 2D text, but it's on like a 3D plane. These lines are weird too. There's like glow on the lines. Maybe this is like YouTube artifacts? Very weird.
My name is Jun Zhao Hui, and my gamer tag is Mirror. It was because of my dog, Jumbo. He barked at the mirror, and then I thought it was funny, so I just took the idea from it. I was playing League, and I tried to go pro in League, but I was too young. I saw Overwatch came out, and then I just decided to change game.
What's with the international living?
Mostly because of...
So this is like a player introduction video. It's just like a player interview, so you can get to know the player better. So this is probably a rookie player, I would assume.
Overseas study. My parents has business in Latvia, and then I was just there helping them, and I decided to stay there and study there. I usually study in Australia for 3 years.
Shot in 60 FPS.
Back in Vietnam, we have like a summer program, and I've been to London, New York, and Boston. My parents always knew that I was good at video game. They were mad about it because it really started in Latvia because people would start to recognize my name more because I get high rank a lot. When I told them I was playing for a contenders team, they were like, okay, sure, but just make sure that your study is okay. I was like, okay, I'll try my best. Later on, it started getting worse and worse. I decided to skip school. They found out about it. I took a break for like a month or two to like regain momentum. For some,
I don't know if this needs to be 4.5 minutes. I think this could be cut down a little bit. I don't think there's any like bad information in here, but I'll probably cut a couple of the less interesting questions out. Just moving kind of, I'm finding myself wanting to click forward on this.
For some reason, I think I got an offer from Maryville for an esports program. Then I told
Maryville University has a great Overwatch team and is based out of St. Louis, which is where I'm from. Except on my shirt. I got a St. Louis Cardinals shirt on right now. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but Maryville University, one of the best esports, collegiate esports in the whole country. Very cool.
my parents about it. They say no, but for some reason they talked to their friend about it, and their friend was like, you shouldn't stop your kid from playing video game if that's what he's good at and he's having fun as well. Then a week or two later, they were like, okay, as long as I do online school, they'll allow me to play video game. I tried enrolling to Maryville. Well, Maryville just said since I didn't finish.
This like 60 FPS footage bothers the crap out of me. It's just very, you lose all of that natural, what's the word, motion blur that you get 24.
Year 11 or year 12 in Latvia, even though I finished year 11 in Australia already. They were like, I can't enroll you into the school unless you have a year 12 certificate or a GED. Yeah, I took the GED. Then NRG, San Francisco Shock Academy team, they offered me a spot. Played there for like a month or two, then they disbanded. I went looking for a team again in America, and that's when Uprising Academy picked me up. And my parents decided to say, hey, if you're happy, just do online university, try find a good uni that you can enroll to. They decided you can move to Boston, just do whatever as long as you study. I was never bad at school. It was just like, I'd rather lean toward the stuff I'm having fun with rather than the stuff that I don't like that much. Video game was like better, and I'm like myself.
Video games more fun than school. Very true, very true.
For it, and he will tell people to do it.
One of the main reasons
They
why
have, like, the coach
He's a
on,
very
too.
unique player.
I'm glad that he's my coach now. I called my mom and said, hi, mom, Gladiators want to pick me up for their team. And then they were like, really? Congrats. And yeah, we didn't have like a second thought or anything.
Really?
Just
Congrats.
say, I'm happy for you and good job. You made me proud.
He's a very unique player that has like a lot of qualities that most DPS players don't have, right? With how he like talks, with how he's confident in what and everything he wants to do in and out of game.
He's also like, if he wants something done in the game, he
I
will
like that
ask
they
for it.
have this on the screen since they don't have the guys on camera, but I wish they were on camera.
For cheering for me. Thank you for everyone for watching. Let us know if you have
Wait, but this wasn't bad. This animation was so much better than their front bumper animation.
anything for question. You can comment below. Thank you so much.
I don't like the sound design though. I like that they did sound design. I'll say that. A lot of places just don't do any sound, but I don't think it's very good. It's not super, it doesn't fit very well with what's happening. Thought this was a different song at first. Okay. This is good. more good like quarantine content. Just content you can do with the footage you already have and interviewing the player over Skype or probably Discord or something because Skype is super dead. Okay, so I've seen these videos before, these curse counter videos, but I want to talk about them because I have some issues here. First of all, the intro animation, not a huge fan.
Yeah, I've been watching Australian Survivor. Anybody else?
Oh, I guess I'll explain this real quick too. So the curse counter series is essentially like comms videos, but there's this curse counter in the corner, and every time somebody curses, they bleep it out and they add a number to the curse counter.
Is it different from regular Survivor?
Yeah,
Yeah. Down or what?
It's a like the Australian version of Survivor.
Oh, so like can actually kill you this time.
Oh,
Are they in sewers?
Hey,
oh, we did it. Let's go.
Amazing.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Down there and
to be that guy?
Oh, got my.
Like, there's a video demonstrating that you can't hear footsteps if there's an Odin firing off.
That's amazing.
Yes.
This is really weird. They make the camera bigger for whoever is talking. It's a really odd way to go about it. I feel like a border or something would be better. Or even a little icon on their picture or something. Or the camera needs to get way bigger. Something else. And this really, really small amount of space between their cameras is also very odd. But this either needs to be more exaggerated or just done differently.
Kill him. Res me. Res me.
Is he ulting too? Got him!
Watch out.
Go. So they must
Back
have
over
moved
here.
to
We
garage.
don't-
Go mid. Mid
I
A.
need one more person on mid, I think. Holy sh.
From the left, I think.
Holy sh. Okay.
Last cannon.
Oh, this is not an Odin. Ew.
Wait, I need somebody buy me a sheriff quick.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Alright, we'll have to wait till one of you
Recon
guys.
bolted off. Wait for the.
This really small amount of space is just, it's bothering the crap out of me.
I think they're B already.
Oh,
Y'all dead, mother.
Let's go A, let's go. Oh.
Hi, buddy. I just stared at him.
What the kind of crossfire is that?
Oh, nice, guys. I got promoted to Iron 2.
Ooh, I'm
Congratulations.
I'm bronze 1. Is bronze 1 the worst bronze or the best bronze?
Worst.
It go ascending.
Alright, so we got 11 curses. So I think this idea for a content piece is fundamentally flawed. Because I think instead of picking the funniest comms or the best clips, it seems like every clip they use has to have a curse in it. I think that isn't the best way to get the best clips on. You could still have the curse counter, but just don't make that the whole thing. Don't make that the whole point of the video. Make it a comms video and also count the curses. You could still call it curse counter. There's still a curse counter in there, but still use the best clips that you have. The other thing is, like, I don't know that drawing attention to the fact that you're bleeping curse words is particularly evil. Like, that's kind of their whole thing, is the evil idea. And I think bleeping curse words is very unevil. You're sort of just following the same rules that, like, network TV follows, which seems kind of unevil. So yeah, I think it's sort of a flawed idea. But I think comms videos like this, and we've seen a lot of comms videos come out this week, do pretty well and are good. People hear the interactions between the players and stuff. Again, it's very personable. Hearing those interactions between the players is very personable. But I don't think the execution in this is right. I think I need to hit the drawing board again on this one. Let's keep going to the top. Unfazed. Oh my gosh, this is 20 minutes. Since COVID-19 has struck the world, Call of Duty League has switched to online competition for the remainder of the season. Okay, so this is Atlanta FaZe, the Atlanta-based Call of Duty team owned by the same people who own the Atlanta Reign.
Folks, with your electronic boarding passes, if you can hover that about a half inch above the glass, it tends to...
It's kind of abrupt.
About a half inch above the glass, it tends to...
The audio cuts out there really abruptly. I think you could just continue the audio. I think the shot could come in sooner, and the audio could just continue on from the announcement. Text is kind of hard to read. And I think it could be more attractive, I guess. It's not... I think it could look better. It doesn't look terrible. I think it could look better though. Again, like the Atlanta Reign video seems really quiet. Oh, that's not too bad. Maybe 1.7, it's actually pretty good. Right about where it should be volume-wise. It's probably just the music level was set when somebody was talking here. And the music is still the same volume?
Zone. Team's definitely been prepared. It's been a while since we've played. You know, I think the boys...
Where's the section I was just on? I see the volume doesn't come back up after you lose the sound of that person talking. And then it sort of feels hollow because the overall volume level drops. The music needs to come up to compensate for the fact that you're losing that other sound.
Team's definitely been prepared. It's been a while since we've played.
$25 million league online learning experience. It's a really weird title. $25 million league online learning experience. I think SEO wise, this title should be different.
You know, I think the boys have just been itching to play and getting like ready and getting back into that zone. After LA, we were supposed to go to these events, and then everything happened where some of the things got canceled. Then things got moved to online, and then we had that event off. So we had a lot of time in between to like kind of get ready. And I think everyone's just kind of excited to play. The preparation's been kind of the same, you know, just going through the motions, making sure we're staying on top of our game, and we're ready. We look pretty good in scrims, and I think if we obviously go up into this tournament and execute, we can do work.
Yeah, I think we kind of fell under the radar a little bit because we lost the last event and then we didn't play in the last online tournament. Obviously people still know we're good, but I don't think people understand how good we are. And scrims, like, we fell off a little bit. Like we weren't like doing as good as we normally were. But this past like 2 weeks, we've been putting in like a bunch of extra time. We've been watching VODs, going in private match, going over setups, doing a bunch of things. We made a couple role changes that helped us improve tremendously, and I think we're better than we were before. So I'm just excited to play and show everyone what we're made of again.
And looky, there's the squads.
We talked about Dylan as being like one of the best players in the entire world last year, and he like started off this year a little bit flat, but he's been playing really, really well lately, like online, like in these practices and these challenges he's been doing. So I think the key to them is just making sure like he doesn't come out hot, kind of trying to shut him down and like make sure we stay on top of our game to kind of get ahead of them in the series.
To this one, London Royal Ravens going up against Atlanta FaZe, the first map, the first series here of the Chicago home series, and let's get into this one. Phil, London of course in the blue, Atlanta will...
I feel like I've been watching this video for 6 minutes and it's only been 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Feels a little slow. I think pace could be a little higher. I think the audio that's happening could just continue throughout, and when changing shots doesn't need to end your audio. It feels like it's going a little bit, a little slow, a little sluggish.
Be in the red.
We try and sort Miles' microphone out. You guys will have to stick with me. He's laughing. I don't know whether you can
I'm
hear
laughing,
it, but he
baby.
finds it funny. Sim finds a triple, Abizi finds one, and Dylan the only one to answer back here for the London Royal Ravens, but they're being outslayed heavily. Jerd, -10. We see Dylan as well, down by 8. Shawnee down by 3. The slaying is certainly in the hands of Sim. Oh my goodness, Sim pistols going down, and Sim 7 streak. Dead silence still pop. This man is a maniac.
Coming from the LA homestand, we didn't really perform how we wanted to. And ever since then, we've been practicing, making sure that we're getting better at the little things that we always messing up. So going into this event, we're super prepared.
The smoke comes through. London have got to play this very slowly. Major Maniac finds the...
Getting interviews with all the players is nice. It is cool to hear that insight. It's like halfway through.
11 and 2, Major Maniac 9 and 3. Abizi now with the first.
Alright, the music is significantly louder now, by the way.
Blood finally some success in the opening of this game. Mac gets a truck to the face. Celium drops, so Priesta now gets the angle as he gets his 12th kill in the game. Everyone in front of Zuma. Zuma drops. FaZe win. They'll keep, what, that 1 series loss record for them so far in the CDL this year. But Subliners, hold your heads high, man. You take out Huntsman, you push FaZe the distance. There were some brilliant moments for Subliners, and it was really, it was just awesome as a commentator to see their improvement so far.
That roster...
That was a really abrupt end to Black there. That's weird.
The distance, there were some brilliant moments for Subliners, and it was really, it was just awesome as a commentator to see their improvement so far.
That roster just needed that spark. You know what I'm saying? They needed that spark where you have that new life in here, and it's a new idea, a new mind, a fresh mind, and it motivates other players. I think Mac joining that roster has made the talents of Temp and Zuma and Attach and all those, and like Lamar, like all those guys shine.
Like I said, like even our respawn against them was super bad. Just a lot of inconsistencies on like the routes we were taking. Were not a lot of team pushes, not a lot of doing things together on the map. So like that goes into back what I was saying before. Like we just have to become a lot more consistent on what we want to do on the map and how we want to play the map together, and that also comes down to communication and stuff as well. So just a bunch of things.
He goes down the stairs, and I think Play may have made the play, but Sim
gets the kill! He gets the kill!
Around 11,
He gets the kill!
Sim wins the 1v1.
Wait, what'd I just do?
He
gets the kill!
Wins the 1v1.
What they're doing really
That
well
weird,
is
abrupt
not only are they're good at
transition.
getting kills, but they're getting kills and they're being very productive with them. So they're working together around the map. They're breaking hard points and they're not throwing their lives away.
For the bottom 5 teams,
just playing pubs, CDL, 10s, SND, it all helps just because you're playing the game. So I want to do that as well.
Personally, like I mean, our whole team feels disappointed after losing, you know, but our team has to just come back with a fire next event and just have to and just learn from our mistakes and just get better from that.
How's this down here? Weird. I just felt really long. Some weird transitions in there. Felt really long. I think music could be adjusted. Pretty good content though. Good look inside. Good behind the scenes sort of video. Tune into our charity stream with Secret Lab. Team Liquid. This is like a teaser video. Announcement teaser.
Hello.
everyone.
Hey guys, what's
Automation.
up? Hey everyone. Hey guys.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Hey gamers.
Yo, what's up, guys? Liquid Fiber.
Oh, Nocturnal here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Team Liquid's partying up with Secret Lab for a special 24-hour charity stream.
Charity stream. Get it? Charity? Because Secret Lab makes chairs. It's fun.
For 24 hours straight, hang out with me, Hungrybox, and play some Super Smash Brothers.
The way that the music cut out there, good comedic addition via music.
Chairs. It's fun.
For 24 hours straight, hang out with me, Hungrybox, and play some Super Smash Brothers.
Play some Valorant, maybe some Rocket League.
League of Legends.
Play some StarCraft.
To raise money to support Make-A-Wish.
We have giveaway prizes, special events, and a portion of every new Team Liquid Secret Lab chair sold will be donated to Make-A-Wish.
Join us on twitch.tv/Team Liquid.
May 22nd at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
12 p.m. Pacific Time.
At 9 p.m. CET. See you there, and remember, chairing is caring.
That's a pretty good graphic too. Dope. Cool video. Really good pacing. Having all those different creators on was definitely nice. It's like, how many creators do they show in here? It's got to be a ton. Got to be like 15 different people in this video. But I like it doesn't dwell on it. Tells you when it is, where it is, who's involved, what it's for, and it's out. Lighthearted. Good music choice. Fun video. Highlights. How I lost to Wizrub from Zane. Zane too specific? Watch it anyway.
Guys? Welcome to
I make the
another
rules
edition
here.
Of Inside Zane's Brain. This week we're looking at a very highly anticipated set from you guys, and that's me versus Wizzy from Genesis 5. You know, I don't really know why you guys want to watch this Genesis.
So, Zane, pictured here, does these Inside Zane's Brains videos where he talks through his mindset during a match. That's some of the background on these videos.
I won Genesis 7, but I guess you guys just want me to suffer. That's cool. This is top 64, losers round 5. Winner gets 13th, or loser gets 13th place, I believe. I gotta sneeze. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, loser gets 13th place. Let's get into it. Game.
This is such a slow lead in, dude. 38 seconds before the start. You're getting like some kind of fun commentary, but I think we could have shaved some time off that.
Game 5 on Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, this.
And I think the way this sounds, I'm sure he probably does all of this in one take. But maybe audio editor could have edited out some of that. The video was paused the whole time anyway. It's not like you can't just cut that out. No one would know.
This is the first time that I've ever played Wizzy, back in 2018, and back then, guys, I was kind of doo-doo versus Falcon. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm kind of shocked that I was able to take Wizzy to Game 5. If you remember when I played S2J around. So greedy. He's backering in place. I'm taking my time, looking for my one opening. Nair on the platform, opening up. He tournament winners. That should be it. All right, choke number 1. Choke number 1 right there. Okay, get it again. Choke number 2 right here. Okay, come on, Zane. Hit it. Nope. You gotta drift in with that fair. All right. Let's see. Looking for my dash back.
I wish.
There it is. Okay.
I think what would help this video a lot is if there was a little bit of stream audio. Like hearing the game sounds in the crowd and the commentators and stuff, even if it's like pretty low, just to add something else. There's just nothing happening audio-wise in this besides him talking. And I think, I get that you don't want to add music, you don't want to change the mood of the video using music, but I think having that stream audio would help a little bit.
Choke number.
Adding some ambiance.
Number 4 coming up. That's so easy to hit. I miss it. Wizzy's screaming. I remember that he was literally screaming at the top of his lungs while playing me. Not gonna lie, it was a little distracting, but it's warranted given the tension of the situation. Okay, I don't know why I started doing this. I think it's because I had just started practicing this. Now is not the time to do that, Zane. You're Game 5 versus Wizrope. Worst down tilt of my life. He techs it. I get upbeat, sucked into oblivion. Wizzy pops off. Probably the worst I've ever reacted after losing. I think I was I'm actually genuinely salty there. Usually I get sad, but this was a moment of genuine salt. Wizzy faints. He literally just faints in his chair. I'm standing on stage like a jackass, waiting for my handshake.
Wait, this is nuts.
I don't even check to see if he's okay. I'm just
I've
like,
never
"Come on,
even
bro.
seen this before.
Wake up, give me my handshake."
How have I not seen this replay
I get it.
before?
Good games, man. And yeah, definitely.
So these videos are cool. It's cool to hear like some serious insight along with he sort of jokes and memes along the way, but you know, some real genuine insight in there too.
I'm so
and genuine like emotions that he was feeling during it too.
numb to it now because I've watched it so many times. That's the way that I deal with losing.
Where were we? Dota 2 recap Twitch streams. Alright, this looks like it's pretty much in the same place as their other video, but it's like a tier list video. Tier list videos, I think, are a really good idea. It's a good way to create content without, I don't know, it's pretty low effort, high reward content. Rocket League stuff, Warzone stuff, podcast stuff. 14 minutes. It's probably podcast stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait. If I just open this in a new window, then I don't have to scroll down every time. Whoa. This is loud. Jeebus.
Lakers because of LeBron, Warriors because of the Warriors. Whoever's in the finals of the NHL playoffs, I'll watch them. A long time ago, I would have said Toronto for hockey. Maybe we'll say them still because my family probably still loves them, even though I lived in Ottawa. Patriots.
So UVA, the Lakers, the Dallas Cowboys, I'm all over the place. The Nationals, and now the Canucks.
JT Miller with some space. Patterson shoots.
So I've always been a Lakers fan since I was little. The Chiefs.
This is essentially the same thing as a tier list video. It's like a really simplified tier list. Good way to get to know the players. Again, I think if you had them all in one place, talking about it at the same time, there could be some interaction there. Maybe that's not an option.
Royals, gotta support Kansas City. I was a Patriots fan for a little bit, but I wouldn't put them in my top 5.
KC,
I'd honestly say like those 3. I love basketball, and I just stay true to my team, so I really don't bounce around at all. So like basketball, baseball,
Really
football
short.
is what I watch.
Minute
Those are my
10.
team.
Short and sweet, I guess. Sigma Flux. Just Valorant gameplay. Stream highlights. What's this?
Why are you so handsome? 여러분들이 집중하실 게 있는데 이 질문은 제가 고른 거예요. 제가 직접 선택한 질문들이에요. If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? 라고 했는데 치킨만 먹으면 핫바? 순위가 이거지. 아나무, 마노, 피앙카 핫바. 누나가 하면 있습니다. What kind of music do you listen to?
This is kind of, so it's just like a sit down interview, get to know, or almost like an AMA kind of thing with Sabai, I don't actually know how to say his name. He's a player for the NYXL, which is the New York based Overwatch League team.
팝송도 좋아요.
This is content that maybe you can garner fans out of. It's definitely good fan content, the kind of stuff that people who already like your team and already like this player will like. But maybe depending on how it goes, maybe you can garner new fans from this kind of content as well.
아리아나 그란데 노래 좋고 Hello Can you hear me? 뭐
It helps that he's obviously very outgoing, very fun personality.
이런 거?
Hello, can you hear me?
아들이 있다면 뉴욕 팀원들 좀
I'm trying to get demonetized out here. All right. This is I guess I could try and talk about this video. No bias here. A video I edited.
What?
Video quality definitely an issue straight off the bat. Pretty low quality stuff.
Oh. Can everybody join my lobby now? Hello?
I'm the link. Do I have
The
to
link is
it?
it's in Discord.
Yeah, I click it.
But why do you have Vito down?
The music in this video compared to a lot of the other ones we've watched, the music is notably louder, like quite a bit louder. I don't know where it actually hit. Ooh, that was only like 1 dB over. 90% looks bad, but 1 dB over, it's not bad at all.
Not.
Because it's donating.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna win.
You can't blame me for that.
Who's drawing? Katja, thumbs up.
I think this is...
I hate every whoosh sound effect ever, including my own whoosh sound effects. They're just all bad. All whoosh sound effects suck. All of them.
the right color. I don't know.
What? Okay, boys, I'm out of here.
I try seed. Oh, wait.
These tight shots are so low quality, because it's from a stream.
Oh, what?
Maybe it's like more this color. I think this is more this color.
Hold on. Yes.
I don't know what it is.
How do you get it?
Yes! It was of the color.
What if it's Twitch chat?
That's how Twitch do.
Beef! Oh my fuck!
How did I not know that?
I'm a vegan, so I can't have that. Okay? That's why.
The book. What?
I do this all the time, guys. Come on.
Oh.
So like a wall?
I'm tired. I'm boys. It's me now. It's me now.
Yikes. Oh my.
I do think the pacing is pretty good. Again, this is my video. I edited this. But I do think the pacing is pretty good. You know, keeps moving pretty well. Cuts out the unnecessary stuff that's not very interesting.
God. Oh my god. Hey, it's funny that there's scuffed like this.
If you don't know how Scribble.io works, this video might be a little confusing. It may not be, probably needs some sort of something at the front end that explains what's going on. Yeah.
It's more hard. It's harder. Otherwise,
Yeah, come on! This is not funny!
Wait, what? Oh.
Whoa.
It's got time out, boys.
I know.
Like, come on!
Randy's gonna go crazy.
He's gonna go crazy.
This! Fuck this!
Ren's the Tiger King is pretty funny. I can't get over that.
What?
Oh wait. But why is he not changing color? Hello?
What?
It's really hard to explain what this is like.
Hyperswipe.
It's not that.
Unlucky with how noisy this is because it's pretty low res. Because it's like 400% zoom on a 720p video.
Hyperswipe, is it that long?
What? How can you mean this?
I keep jungle here, what the hell?
Katja, how can you do this?
What? Don't hide, don't hide.
Oh!
What?
Happy, give it away!
Oh my god!
Bye-bye!
Explain it to Katja now.
This is not stream friend.
This could probably use a little bit of CC. I think some of this stuff's a little hard to understand.
We are the champion, boys.
Okay, I think this was it.
Yes.
Yeah, this was
I think.
Again, keeping video going through the end screen, you're more likely to retain viewers all the way through the end of the video, so they get auto-doled a new video that is hopefully one of your videos.
So too.
Well, I wanna thank everybody for watching, tuning in.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
It was fun.
We had fun, yeah.
It's very fun.
It was fun.
Was not the case. Did not get told one of our videos, but you know, idea still applies. Gameplay recaps. It's a podcast? More G2 content. Again, G2 just puts out a ton of content. They're actually machines.
What is up, everyone? I'm here in a call with Athena and Rizzo, and we're going to be taking a look at your top Rocket League submissions of some clips. And thanks to Phillips, our partner, we're going
So they're going to rate other people's plays. That's kind of fun.
to be giving away 5 G2 Rocket League jerseys to the winners of these clips. So to determine...
Oh, and there's incentive. Okay. So you turn in your clips because you want to win the jerseys.
Determine the winners. We've got 3 different criteria that we're going to be judging on. We've got difficulty level, the skill, and the wow factor put into the shot. So we're excited to see what you sent, but don't forget, if you're not subscribed, hit that sub button, and let's get right into it.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was
okay. That's not what I expected.
Yeah, that's the first.
I was literally, I saw the clip and I was like, ooh.
That like delayed front flip stall was like the flip cancel is really nice. I didn't expect that at all.
You know, I see something like this
Probably play it again while they
happen in
talk
like my
about
diamond
it.
lobbies, but they don't mean to actually do it.
It's an accident.
Like, they don't mean to do it. For me, I know I could never do that, so I'm putting that as
These graphics and stuff all look pretty good. It's branded as well. Scoreboard looks good. Having all this here so that everyone can see it and you can compare the scores is really good.
3. Like, there's no way in hell that you're gonna catch me doing that out there.
Also, a perfect score is 9. It's just a little weird. Maybe a wow effect should be 1 through 4.
See, here's what I'm gonna think about is like if I had to practice to do this, it would take a while. I'll give it a 3. that would take some time to figure out. So
Honestly, I'm just gonna say 3s across the board.
Yeah.
yeah, I have to agree with that.
good.
I didn't know we were gonna start with such a banger.
Yes.
Like I thought we were gonna work up to it. That was crazy.
Missed that 10-minute mark by 2
Yeah,
seconds.
well, who needs ball
Unlucky.
cam?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh wait, what? This looks like my lobbies. Hold on.
Okay, so right off the bat, I'm saying wow factor a 3.
Yeah, definitely the wow factor's got a 3 on that one. That's for sure. That's the best. It's like, all right, I'm gonna rotate back. I'm scoring. Okay.
But
so
like,
wow
how
factor
we-
3.
How are we gonna say it's difficult?
Content like this where you get the community involved and they're sending in their plays for you to rate. It's just really, really good community building. So I like that. I think it's all made pretty well. Good back and forth, you know, something I've been preaching like this whole time. Having multiple people that can communicate adds personality to the videos. So having all 3 of them on at the same time, it's really good. If they could each sit on their own and rate it individually, but it would be significantly more boring.
I'm giving it 3s across the board. Do you know what I feel like right now? I feel like that teacher that wants their kids to pass, and I'm like trying to boost. Thank you guys so much for submitting your clips. We have our 5 winners. We have Vitom, FTPP, Sours, Taze RL, and the Dazzle Razzler. Thank you guys so much for submitting, and congratulations for winning those jerseys. If you enjoy this, if you enjoy more content like this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you again so much for Phillips for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much.
This is super smart content. And great product activation too. Just really smart content. Wow. I'm gonna copy that link. TSM Holy War. Watch this one. Watch this one. Looks like we're almost out of videos. 910s, top plays. We watched this top play. Base race we watched. Subligners know their COD esports knowledge. See what this is.
What org won the first Call of Duty Championship in 2013? And I think it was like Nadeshot, Big Timer, Merc, and Vengeance at COD XP. So I'm guessing it's Optic from COD XP.
Complexity? Maybe? Farico Impact.
That's easy. Farico Impact.
Pretty sure that was Farico.
That was Black Ops 2, and that was Farico Impact.
Farico Impact, of course. Come on now, I know all of this.
Who has the most Call of Duty champs rings? Karma. He has 3 rings.
It's Karma. Ghost.
He's Karma 3 times. GOAT. Unit Beast.
I'm pretty sure it's Karma.
Karma. Damon Barlow. The GOAT.
Karma.
The most Call of Duty champs rings? Karma.
What active Call of Duty pro has the most Twitter followers?
Why does this picture only
It's
show
Karma.
Karma. Damon Barlow.
And censor
the GOAT.
says it?
Karma.
The most Call of Duty champs rings? Karma.
What active Call of Duty pro has the most Twitter
That's kind of weird.
followers? Scump. The king.
I'm gonna say Scump.
Scump.
Scump. It's got to be Scump.
Has the most followers? It's got to be Scump.
Call of Duty Pro, the most active Twitter followers, has to be Scump.
I would have to say Scump probably, right? I feel like the most active one right now.
Oh, their picture always shows up on the last person.
Twitter followers is probably Scump.
The first Call of Duty team to win the X Games gold medal in 2014 was Optic Gaming. These are just easy for me. I know these like the back of my head.
Optic? I think.
I know these like the back of my head. I feel like the back of your head is probably the area of your body you know the least.
Pretty sure that was Optic Gaming, and that was for Call of Duty Ghost.
The gold medal, pretty sure it's Optic. Proof he was on that team, I'm pretty sure. Proof, Scump. Optic Gaming.
Optic Gaming.
This is messed up because I got second place at this event, so I know Optic won the gold. Optic won the gold, we got second, and we got the silver. So, okay, Clay's known for falling off.
This is pretty good quarantine content. You know, the pros have to put in, each player has to put in 15 minutes maybe, answer these questions. They just need to rephrase the question and then answer it. Pretty easy, just edit it together. Pretty easy for them. Anytime you can make it easy for the players, always, always, always preferred. Because players usually do not like being involved in content. So if you can make it easy and simple, always good.
The map, I mean, team will play for a while, so.
Maybe that's like an Aches thing. I feel like Aches would say something like that. I could see him talking trash or something like in that. I think it was Donnie. Pretty sure it was Donnie. Donnie Temp. Donnie Temp.
Pretty sure that was my teammate Donnie. Yeah, Donnie been talking a lot of trash.
My teammate Donnie Temp.
Yours truly, obviously, of course, me. You know, it's me. Yep.
Alright. Alright. Smart content. Spilling the tea. It's like podcast stuff. The Armory. Wait, did we watch this? Or is this just the same guy from a different video we watched?
The spice has to come from somewhere this week. And
That's why they call me Curry Shot for a reason, you know what I'm saying? I bring the spice.
You guys' mic is really, really, really noisy. The noise floor on that is super high. And they take it out, they bring it back, which is actually more awkward than just leaving it in. Because your ears are drawn to it, that change.
The spice has to come from somewhere this week. And
That's why they call me Curry Shot for a reason, you know what I'm saying? I bring the spice.
Yeah, there.
Not bothered at all, the gladiator.
I'm once again not about this intro animation. I think it was the Gladiators, the other one that I just didn't like. Just, not into it.
Any dust on their shoulders after that little stout. Being chased down right now by crucial juncture here. This will at least secure them a map victory, and they won't be eternal. Even things up. A classic jump now.
I don't know why. It seems like the volume is kind of bouncing around a little bit. I'm not sure why that is. but I kind of like this juxtaposition with like the really intense audio and the video where not much is happening.
The Gladiators struggle to get there. The Eternal.
It's like slow motion stuff kind of slowly happening. I actually wish it was slower. I don't know if that's possible. I'm not super familiar with the Overwatch replay system, but this nice juxtaposition.
Sneak the map away. The Paris Eternal take the series away.
I think we kind of did.
But the audio is real weird. The way that the audio was coming in and out is pretty awkward.
Yeah, small individual mistakes. I think on like key specific moments we weren't like playing together when we should have. I think those small.
Is this just sound that's happening in the music or something? There's like noise. There's very obvious noise that's happening. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I assume it's somebody's mic.
Moments, like there weren't many, but I think those moments kind of like made us lose the series because it was like very close, the series itself.
We came out swinging, like, you know, we played the first match just like we would do any other scrim, which is like really important. Like in scrims, we try to simulate a match. You know, we played the same conditions. Like,
I think Premiere's built-in noise removal would take that out pretty effectively.
You know, as we would in a scrim, and we just came out and we played our game. After that, I feel like maybe we started to adjust too much and we were worrying about what they were gonna do rather than, you know, what we really wanted to do.
I don't think we had a lot to adapt on, and I don't think they had like a lot to adapt on either. So I think it just came down to gameplay, I think, at that point.
I still believe we're a top team. Paris honestly wasn't a team that we should have lost to, but we'll do like way better in the future.
I think hearing a little bit of the ambient sound from these different shots, at least some of them, would help a little bit. It feels kind of empty. It's the mics are kind of low quality, so it's tough to hear them. So I get why the music is so low, but it sort of just creates this really shallow feeling for the audio.
Future matches for sure. And like I said, this will like motivate us for every future match because we will never lose to Paris again.
Because even if you didn't have music in here, it would be difficult to hear him. Even just in general. So the music has to be so low because you're going to start losing integrity of your audio so quick when you start adding that music in.
Match though, Matthew, it's going to be the Paris Eternal taking on the Los Angeles Gladiators.
There's like 2 different music sources happening right now, and it feels weird. Also don't like the bevel and emboss on these logos.
Nice way of correcting me. It's a bit early. I didn't mean
That was a really abrupt transition. Felt weird.
the Gladiators.
Audio transition audio happened super suddenly. This didn't feel right. Me. Go back.
Nice way.
Yeah, the volume comes up super fast. I don't think that it actually cuts, but it feels like a cut because the volume raises so abruptly.
Corrected me. It's a bit early. I did mean the Gladiators, the Eternal there, should I say. They've struggled to find these kills. Mira being chased down right.
This is also a weird vibe. This music is a weird choice. I don't think it fits very well. Maybe it'll make more sense as we get farther into this. Perhaps they lose.
Now by soon, but not bothered at all. And the Gladiators barely any dust. All right, so
no, they won the round. This music makes it feel like they're gonna lose.
Eternal are in. They really just want to make sure Birdering can't have good sight lines at all. They're going to force him back inside his spawn as much as possible. And the Gladiators still trying to get to this very first checkpoint, and now they're going to be doing it in overtime, if at all. Just getting across the line seems to be the go for them now. Soon falls, Card gets there, but only 2.5 minutes remain in the bank for Los Angeles. Space down, here's the Primal Rage, it's gotta be now for Roji. He needs to create both space and time, and it's not quantum physics, it's just good Overwatch. Big Goose down, Sticky Bombs get rid of him. Fielder gonna stand up on the cart now, and there's not much Mira could do. He spent all of his time on the outside.
It was a tough loss.
Okay, so this is a very like classic esports content design where you're sort of getting like this sort of behind the scenes interviews with people, and then you're going into the gameplay and you're sort of interweaving these interviews with the gameplay elements. And you saw it originally in League of Legends, and you've seen it a lot of in different esports. And it's a very I don't know, it just works. It's a formula that is known to work. It's effective. Fans like it. But I think there's more effective ways of. I don't know. This isn't like super high effort because the interviews are done online, so it's not like you're sending multiple video people and having to get a lot of B-roll, shooting all the interviews and stuff. So it's a little easier. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this, I feel like. Pacing's a little off, probably. Audio quality sucks, and it makes it really tough on a video like this where the interview audio is going to be a huge part of what the video is.
It's definitely a match that we should have won, but
there's not anything you can do about it as the editor or whoever is recording these. I mean, it's just probably their mics, but unlucky.
But you know, with every loss, we have to look at the positives. So I'm very motivated to do like a lot better as a team for sure, and I'm confident that our players feel the same way too.
I think Brick was panned, so it was pretty obvious that you're going to not be running a lot of Winston. Just in general, like for metas during weeks, it's usually you get to the final comp around the last day or the second last day. Then you like start doing these like mirror matchups more. Before that, it's usually like more up in the air, and you might not even know some weeks that what comp is the strongest, I guess. And I think that you don't need both hero bans and like role luck, I think, for like restricting the meta so much, because honestly, I don't care if they like sign a player or.
What else we got? Trivia from the Huntsman. Warzone stuff. I think that's about it. We'll see what this is.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Huntsman trivia video. This week we got Capitals of the World. Me and Dylan, the new trivia duo.
New duo right here.
22 minutes. Super long. I wonder what their viewer retention is like on a video like this. They seem to do pretty well views wise. I assume. I mean, 60k subs, 28k views seems pretty good.
What, French? French?
Oh, I'm screwed.
Wait, what is it? Capitals of the world?
Capitals?
We got this. We got this.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I cheated on this shit. I'm gonna let him answer some of these because I cheated. But I would know this one anyway, so I feel like my moral compass points straight, bro. I know this, even though I heard it earlier.
Like, I know Egypt. Like, the capital, but it's not coming to me right now.
Cairo, Egypt, final answer.
Correct. All right.
I knew it, but I heard it earlier.
Egypt.
Oh, Cairo, final answer.
Oh, let's go.
We don't got this. We don't got this. Egypt.
Yeah, having the guys together, good personality. I'm gonna guess this video is probably a little slow. Seems long, 22 minutes.
Give me the first letter, bro. I don't even care if they know I'm cheating. Give me the first letter.
But good personalities.
I still don't. I have no idea. Helsinki. I actually know that city.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I do. I didn't know it was the capital of Finland, but I know it's a city.
All right, well, that's about all the content we're gonna review. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this stuff, and I'll catch you guys next time. Show is on Sunday. Content comes out every Sunday, so be sure to check that out. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know if you can like live streams, but if you can, like, I guess. And see you guys later.